What the hell? You fucking son of a bitch! You son of a motherfucking bitch! Huh!
Enough!
Huh!
I said enough.
My son, you thought they wouldn't tell me? The entire call destroyed. No one. All students dead.
Your son is fine.
What? What do you mean? They came down here and told me he was dead. You mean they faked it? The call is fine? Made up the whole thing?
No, the call is destroyed. Everyone else was killed. I got your son off planet.
So where is he now?
He's out in the Varings.
The Varings? Why the hell did you send him there?
It was my escape plan. Not a whole lot of choices.
He's 15. That's not exactly the safest place in the universe. When are you going to bring him back?
I'm not.
What?
You've been out of the loop, Nash. The Salafs are here. They arrived en masse. Huge war fleet.
The Salafs? Fuck! I knew they were building something, but no one would let me investigate it. Everyone laughed it all off as nonsense.
They're not laughing now. They're dead. The entire Dreysian fleet was destroyed. They had been expecting a peaceful Federation fleet and didn't have any shields readied whatsoever.
My God! Have they begun attacking the planet?
Not yet. They haven't entered. They are just orbiting the planet.
That's strange. Have there been any demands?
None. All communications are being blocked. That's not all.
What else?
Many of the planetary defense bases have been destroyed from the inside. Sabotage.
My bases? They're gone?
Many of them are. Dreysia is in chaos. Political havoc everywhere. The government is trying to stop the panic, but all the cities are in military lockdown.
What happened to you?
Relg.
You fought them and escaped to tell about it?
Something like that.
Who sent them?
I don't know. Listen, it's time to go.
Where are we going?
To do whatever we can to save our planet.
You said that Dreysia would be accepted into the Federation, full partner status. What are you doing, Monk?
The Federation strives for universal peace. You Dreysians are unfortunately not a peaceful race. Your own brother destroyed an entire civilization single-handedly. Your father before him started a war that killed over 1 billion people. Your people are extremists. They are dangerous. We cannot have them as part of our Federation.
This is based entirely off of 2 people. They are rogues. They are not representative of our people.
But they are. Dreysia was training hundreds more. His end goal was to turn your whole planet into those superhumans. We cannot let that happen.
Still, this was all the result of one man's beliefs infecting others. How can you blame a whole race for that? You are ignorant to the ways of our people.
No, Chiron, it is you who is ignorant. It's ironic. The universe celebrates you as one of the most successful icons of peace, the great diplomat, stopping wars all over, taking in refugees from neighboring failed states. And then there is your infamous brother, the Destroyer, bringing war and death to all. His army destroyed the Marcon fleet and killed millions of innocent lives. It took 637 Relg to take him down, but what no one really knew or was told is that the Marcon fleet was my original invasion force. Yeah, that's right. They were going to be used to destroy Dreysia. It took over 10 years to find another one. The winners write the history books, Chiron. Remember that. You, one of the most peace-loving advocates in the universe, and having transformed your planet into such a place, have just brought its own destruction. There is no such thing as true peace. Violence must exist or else mankind will cease to. It's a natural part of the universe and it's a cycle. Your brother knew that. He saved your race 10 years ago. But don't you worry, you will be spared. The Federation remembers your role in taking down Procuron. The one time you used violence. You have accomplished your goal. The universe will be one step closer to peace with the Dreysians gone.
There can be no more bloodshed. I surrender Dreysia onto the Federation.
I don't think you quite understand the situation. We aren't interested in a surrender. Your race isn't like the Relg. Your minds are resistant. You people are no use to us. But your planet, on the other hand, is.
The planet? What do you intend to do?
Look out the window. Do you see that flying cylindrical object? Well, that's the latest and greatest from our tech planet, Montreal, the atmospheric drill.
You're going to destabilize the atmosphere?
Not completely. It's very humane, actually. We are simply going to open a hole and pump out all the oxygen. It will all be over very quickly. No wars, no bloodshed, no watching loved ones die and fearing for your life. All will fade to black.
Excuse me, ma'am, but where do you think you're going?
To my class. I run a school. Not that it's any of your business.
We are in lockdown. Martial law.
Because of the Salafs? I heard they had arrived. Why is our region in lockdown?
It's not just our region, it's the entire planet.
Has there been any word on what the Salafs want with us?
Ma'am, it doesn't look good. They aren't here to negotiate.
Where should I take her?
Go down to the old ruins. No one ever goes there. I'll cover your shift first.
I'm going to take you somewhere safe. A shelter.
What are you talking about? I'm a teacher. I have students to take care of. I'm going to my school.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that. You'll have to come with me.
Do you know who I am? Who my father is?
Of course, Miss Wrighton. But you see, the governor isn't very important these days. The world has changed now.
You think you will get away with this because of the attack? You will be held accountable.
You don't understand. We'll all be dead in less than an hour.
Why would you say something so stupid?
My father is a general. He sent word that the atmosphere is going to be released soon. Dreysia has no viable defenses left. All we have left is a matter of minutes. Might as well enjoy the last few. Now get over there under that stone enclosure.
Help!
No use screaming, dear. Nobody can hear you. These ruins are in a restricted zone. It's okay, Morton. I've got everything under control. Go back and watch the trail. Who the fuck are you? You're not allowed down here. Get on the ground.
You seriously don't recognize me?
Oh, wait. Nashir Rathek, the Defender. How can I assist you, sir?
What's going on here with the girl?
She trespassed onto these restricted grounds. I think she was planning on...
No time for small chat. We gotta move. A limited time here.
Thank you so much. You have no idea what he was...
I had an idea. Now run back to your family or whatever. We've got work to do.
Here, take the scorcher. People tend to go crazy when the world is ending. Here's how you fire it.
So it's true then? The world is really ending?
Yeah, it's true. If something is to be done about it, it needs to be done now. Goodbye. All right, now place your...
Bye-bye, Martin.
Put your hand on the main door.
What is this place?
It's the Deep Root, an ancient planetary defense system. Only you can open it. So hurry up and put your hand on the damn door.
Okay, hands on the door. Now what?
Shit. I thought it would just open.
What? We came all the way out here in the middle of nowhere and you don't even know if this door will open?
It was a theory. Only the Defender can open a sealed facility such as this. The ancient times are long gone, but I had hoped they had preserved the rituals and traditions of old and passed them down, defender to defender, so that you would be able to open the door. I guess the chain must have got broken somewhere.
Maybe if I try moving it around or in a different spot.
Damn it, this was our one chance.
Perhaps we can blow it open. Look what you did to that bastard of a soldier.
These ancient facilities were built in the time when pathing was common. There are special measures to prevent my tampering.
Well, I mean, what were we realistically hoping to accomplish? Ah! What the hell was that? Felt like an electric shock, but in reverse, like the energy was being sucked out of me.
Been there. Felt that. Welcome to Deep Root. Let's go.
We are receiving word that the Dreysian fleet has attempted to ambush the Federation fleet, arriving in Alice Thanine for joint operations. The motive of this surprise attack is as yet unclear, but it has been reported the Federation has fended off the attack, with Salaf ships coming to aid.
This is just like the Dreysians, always pretending to use peace as a guise to attack and destroy. Everyone knows they're no better than the terrorists who simply despise the Federation on principle. There can be no reasoning with them.
You're exactly right, Perry. Those Dreysians are schemers, very smart schemers. I mean, how many people did they fool? I sure hope the Federation teaches them a lesson for such provocation.
I believe they will. They need to show the universe that this type of terrorist action is not allowed and will be shut down.
Look at how their ideas of independence have spread throughout the universe. Look at what chaos this has brought to our Serac Empire and our fellow citizens.
Just last night I had a very intelligent conversation with...
You are under arrest.
Hello, this is the Factor speaking. Today is the day that will unify the Serac Empire with a common goal, which deep down we all truly support: opposing the Federation. The Federation launched the attack on Dreysia and plans to destroy all its life. I regret to say that it's too late for us to take up any action to help out our allies in the Alice Thanine galaxy, but I am happy to say at this very moment revolutions are taking place all over the Serac Empire. That old oppressive government is gone. I could keep talking about how terrible the past regime was, and how many people they killed, and all the atrocities committed, but instead, I'm going to let the past fade. We Seracs need to worry about the future, and the future alone. Forget any of your past grudges, your petty squabbles, and your grievances with one another, for we need to band together if we are to stand up to the giant that is the Federation.
Give me an update. Has there been any resistance?
All is going as expected, sir. No surprises. Nearly all of the defensive posts have been destroyed as planned. Many of the defenders have been killed before being able to take up position. The entire organization is in chaos. However, a small number of shield guiders have taken to their posts and managed to raise the planetary shields. We recommend sending unarmed transport ships down and deploying ground troops to take care of the last defenders.
Send them.
It will be a one-way trip, however, for as soon as the shields fall, we need to go in with the drill.
I'm sure they will understand the importance of the mission.
Yes, sir, they do. We will send 2 transports to each of the 3 active shield stations.
6 ships? That's a lot of men. Are you sure we can't get away with sending less? How many defenders are there?
There should be about 5 to 6 shield guiders, but we don't know how many men will be guarding them. It could turn out to be a rather involved battle.
Ha! 6 transport ships of men? That is the cost of taking what was once one of the greatest civilizations in the universe. We Salifs have done what no one would have ever thought possible. Send the transports, Marin. Our victory is close.
Send the troops.
This is a strange place, Dreysia. A very strange place.
Yes, it is.
It's all the planetary defense stations, including those built in recent years. How is that possible? These are all the same displays that we have in those stations.
The ancient Dreysians were very smart people. Plus, the ever-universal Malurian technology probably helps a bit.
It doesn't look good, though, this situation. Almost none of the bases are in operation. The good news is that there are 6 active shield guiders. I know exactly who they are, too. Let me see if I can patch into one of those bases. Metron, is that you?
Defender, I thought you were in prison. Man, am I glad to see you.
What's going on?
It's a real mess out here. Most of the Tier 1 defenders were ambushed and killed. 6 Tier 1's shield guiders managed to escape the ambush, though. Troughton being the only male Tier 1 defender left alive, besides you.
And how are things holding up at the base?
Well, the defenders are all holding up the shields right now. Otherwise, you'd be talking to one of them.
Has there been any attempt to disrupt them?
Not yet, but there will be. We just tracked 6 transport cruisers that slipped through the shields.
Slipped through? How's that?
They were unarmed and so small that we didn't even notice them at first. The Salaf fleet funneled power and created a small, momentary hole in the shields.
Will you be able to hold them off?
I'm not sure. I managed to get 3,000 Dreysian standard troops here to defend the defenders. There's so much pressure on the shields right now that the guiders will most likely be useless in a ground battle.
Alright, hold them off, Metron. We can't allow the guiders to lose their concentration. I'll see what I can do from here.
How many people do you need to man a station?
At least 3 Tier 1s. 100 Tier 2s could do it.
What about a Tier 1 and a Ray Lord? You defenders do use pathing to control the stations. You can use me.
Well, seeing as we have no other choice, we might as well give it a shot.
Do you know what kind of station this is?
Offensive.
Alright, soldiers, here they come. Remember, you are fighting for your lives here. Not just your lives, the lives of everyone potentially at risk. Do not let their men get to the guiders or we lose.
There's too many of them. We can't hold them off.
Fall back to the outer chamber. You defend these guiders with your life.
Yes, sir.
Nash, we can't hold them much longer. Their force is much larger than expected. If there's anything to be done, it needs to be done now.
Hold them off as long as you can. There's nothing more to be done. We are trying to get this facility operational, but its interface is a little bit dated.
I figured it out. Come, Nash, we don't have much time.
Goodbye, Metron.
All right, so these blocks here are conduits, the control surfaces.
How so?
They are meant to be pathed into. much like how the shield guiding system works.
I see. So you path one, I path the other?
How good are your pathing skills? Not too rusty, I hope. I'll take this set, the weapons controls, while you take that one and direct the blasts. Let's see. Where's the map?
Fuck! The drill just passed out of range. It's behind the planet now. Fuck! God damn it, we were so fucking close. Ah! It's all your fucking fault. You and your fucking family, your motherfucking brother.
He killed a lot of people, angered many people, but scared many more. People fear that which is superior to them.
Not that brother. Chiron. He systematically weakened the planet, but paraded its newfound strength to all.
Chiron meant well. He truly thought that peace was a sustainable solution. He believed in the good in men. Prochiron believed in the evil. I believed in the potential of humans, while Verasimus believed in the potential of technology, and Ire believed in the power of God. We have our share of the blame, too. I lived in isolation. I stopped paying attention to the politics of our planet. Never had I thought something like this would happen. And you lived in it. You saw firsthand the fall of the Council and the integrity of Dreysia.
And I did all I could to fight it. In return, I got stripped of my power, my force divided up, and eventually thrown into prison.
You got played. Chiron played you. You fell right into his democratic process of resolving issues.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that maybe you should have fought with more than words.
Yeah? Then I would become the bad guy.
Well, look at where being the good guy got you. I have learned in this life that sometimes being the bad guy is the ultimate sacrifice. You are hated by all, will never receive any honors. The universe doesn't progress on good alone. Sometimes you really just need that top-notch bad guy.
Like Prochiron?
Uh-huh.
So you don't hate him?
Nah, he is what he is, a destroyer. Sometimes you gotta burn down the old growth to allow the new life a chance to grow. What's that?
Shields are failing. The power's weakening. Bases must be under serious threat.
Die, you son of a bitch!
Sir, it's been a pleasure to work with.
You too, soldier.
You fought with honor. Now, die with dignity.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Metron, are you okay?
What happened?
The shields went down. The other guiders at the southeast station, they must have been killed.
The Salaf here. How did you...
The energy source that we draw from and use to maintain the shields is vast. We guiders are just conduits and directors of that energy. With the shields down, we managed to funnel some right here and let a blast loose.
So what now?
Nothing we can do.
Get me to the monitor. I gotta get a message out to Nash.
Nash is in prison.
No, just get me to the monitor, okay? Nash!
Metron, my God, what happened to you? Ira, what are you doing here?
The shields are down, Nash. The other base fell. No chance of us holding them with only 3 guiders left.
Did you have any luck over there?
I'm afraid I have no good news. The drill is beyond range of this station's guns.
So what do we do?
Hope this is all for show and the Salafs don't end over 1 billion lives. Go say goodbye to your loved ones if there's still time.
I'm looking at the monitor right now, Nash. The drill has started. We have less than 3 minutes.
You guys did the best you could. When Dreysia was in danger, you were the ones protecting it. the ones who fulfilled their duties. You die honorably. Goodbye.
Well, it's over.
What was that?
A target in range?
It's part of the fleet. They've sailed in range of our guns. Damn, no drill though. God damn it.
If we're gonna die, let's go out with a fight.
All right, mount up. We only have time for one, maybe two shots. What do we aim for?
See those two flagships? Let's see if we can get them both. Maybe we can get some of the leadership.
took you so long?
Oh, am I glad to see you all.
I'm scared. What's happening out there?
It's okay, class. Everything is gonna be alright.
Is it true the planet is surrounded?
Are we going to die? No, no, no. Please, class, calm down and do not be afraid. Do not worry, okay?
Miss Wrighton?
Yes?
Can you sing us a song?
Yeah, one of the folk songs. One with the ancient Dreysians.
Yeah, please, Miss Wrighton.
I'll do my best. Dark winds descend upon us now. A chill runs up our spine. Fire roars to chase it away. The moon hides its face. Prowling beasts roam about unseen. The orange light is dwindling. But we shall have no fear, for the Alice is there, shining down and guiding the way. A brave young soul stands to fight them off. Those double-ringed dice pierce the night. The ground begins to quake. Bright white hair starts to glow, and silent power flows. We found the one, a bearer of the sun, who bring these beasts down. Soon cometh the day. Soon cometh the day. Soon cometh the...